Welcome back to Legendary Bust on Dynasty Central Sports. This season we are watching Caleb Hartford, quarterback for Thousand Oaks High School. Let's recap last episode, his game against Saugus Royal High School in Pacifica, Oxnard. He went 511 passing yards, 500 passing yards, and 413 passing yards in those games. Finished after 6 games, 3,115 passing yards, 26 touchdowns, and 19 interceptions. He was 174 for 287 passes. He won every game of those, so currently Thousand Oaks is 6-0. Let's take a look at the recruiting page. Last week we did get an offer from Hawaii, Washington State, UCLA, Arizona State, and Cal. For Caleb, though, USC and Oregon are still his top choices. Hawaii is up there because he likes the offense. It's a throw pass first offense. It's something that clearly he's in high school, something he could fit into. Plus, playing in Hawaii would be pretty good. But he is still holding on to USC, Oregon. If they do offer, they definitely are going to jump up ahead. And the other schools, Washington State, UCLA, or Arizona State, all have great things. Cal as well. A lot of other teams still talking to Caleb. So let's do a little bit of ranking talk. Currently, Caleb is 274th out of the ESPN Top 150. Out of California prospects, he is number 54 on the ESPN Top 150. And then for quarterbacks, he is the 34th best quarterback currently. For Scout, 271, 68 in California, and 42 in total quarterbacks. For Rivals.com, 299, 59, and 47. Max Preps has him at 282, 91, and 36 out of all quarterbacks. So let's look at Lancers recruiting. We have Caleb Hartford, clearly is USC, Oregon, but we know that now, we just heard, just now, Gio Soria is committed to the Washington State Cougars. Congrats, Giovanni Soria, his best friend of his entire career, his entire life. Giovanni Soria has been his best friend for Caleb Hartford, and he is so happy for his best friend to commit to a Pac-12 school. That is big time for Gio Soria. Let's look at the rest of the Lancers that could be going somewhere in Division I football. We have Caleb Hartford, clearly, USC, Oregon, Hawaii. Tien Nguyen, the big 4-star wide receiver for the team. He is the top star recruit for this Lancers offense right now. He has offers from Arizona State, Texas, and UCLA. Craig Ostrander, you know Craig, he is the that curl route, all automatic catch. He is committed to Northwestern. I know he is already synced in to the physical therapy and physical training program there and is one of the best in the nation. So Craig Ostrander is definitely going there for dual purposes here. As we just said, Gio Soria, Washington State commit, big time commit there. He is a 2-star. I could see him finishing off as at least a 3, maybe a 4-star. But 3 stars most likely. Just like Michael Weisbecker, we all know him. He is the tight end. He is automatic as well. He is committed to Texas Tech. Big time pass offense out there. Most likely going to switch to wide receiver in that offense though. And as we know, we've seen him catch 1 pass so far this season. Maurice Bennett, the other tight end, he is committed to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Mainly because Rich Ellerson is the coach there, and he runs a wishbone triple option offense. And Maurice Bennett, Mo Bennett, as we all know him as, he is a blocker. He is a bruiser. He's almost type of a fullback, H-back type of player. So just look at for him to make a good impression on the Mustangs offense. Let's just jump into the next game. The first game of this episode will be against the Moorpark Musketeers, the 1-5 team. They are having a dismal season. And let's just jump into the game here. Moorpark is north of Thousand Oaks, just a couple miles up the 23. And we're going to start off with a First pass from Caleb Hartford to Gio Soria, the fresh Cougars commit. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. Third and 4. Pass to Chris Hussein, a sophomore that is definitely going to garner a lot of interest in the next couple seasons. First and 10, 5 minutes and 20 seconds in the first quarter. Hartford with a long pass to Gio Soria, 34 yards. Caleb Hartford takes the snap again. It's Gio Soria again for a touchdown, 23 yards. And TO is up 7-0. Moorpark is just going to have themselves a day today. Tien Nguyen, the big 4-star wide receiver, takes the catch, and it's almost a first down. And Gio Soria on a 2nd and 10, and he is going to be gone, guys. This is 14-0. TO is up, smacking around Moorpark. Gio Soria is having a day already, guys. He already has 2 touchdowns. It is 14-0. We are in the first quarter, minute 54 in the first. And a pass to Craig Ostrander, who drops the ball. Let's see. A little hot route. Looks like Weisbecker is on a streak, and he is going to hit Craig Ostrander for a 13-yard pass. First and 10, minute 38. The first. Caleb Hartford makes the pass. Nope, that's an interception to Moss, the lone bright spot on the Moorpark defense. Let's see if he is going to be a thorn in Caleb's side. We got Craig Ostrander with a 15-yard reception. 30 seconds left in the first. And another interception to Williams. I don't know this gentleman's first name, but unfortunately is now interception Williams. It's now second quarter, 5 minutes and 38 seconds, and Ostrander takes the reception for 18 yards. Caleb takes the snap in the shotgun, dual back, and hits Soria out of the slot, 27 yards. Still 14-0. We are in the second quarter, 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Pass to Gio Soria again for a touchdown. Wow. 3 touchdowns by the fresh Washington Cougars. Commit. Gio Soria is on fire. Another reception for him. 8 yards. We're third and second. Another pass to Gio Soria. He is killing it this game, guys. He is feeling it. He's going to go up to that air raid offense with Mike Leach, and it's going to be crazy. Deflection pass. Caleb Hartford does not complete it. 2nd and 10. We got 3 minutes and 59 seconds in the second. Hartford rolls out, and he's going to hit Weisbecker with a nice cross-field pass, 17-yard reception. Caleb takes a snap, and he is sacked. That's great. 2nd and 16, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Hartford is sacked again. That is 2 sacks this game. Not great, guys. Hartford takes the snap again, and he looks for Craig. Tien Nguyen with a 37-yard pass. They flipped those wide receivers around in that one. That's an errant pass. Caleb has 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions this game. 4 touchdowns now as he hit Chris Hussein with a touchdown. And there is that Moss. That is Jamario Moss. He is a beast. Strong safety. I think he's a strong safety. I'll have to double check my sheet on that. But he is a beast back there with 2 interceptions on Caleb Hartford. Williams with the other one. And he has 3 interceptions so far against this lowly Moorpark defense. Gio Soria with a 35-yard reception. We are at 28-0 though. Tio is another touchdown. 35-0. We are in the third quarter now. 5 minutes and 12 seconds into the third quarter. Left in the third quarter, and it's 35-0 Lancers on the Musketeers. Gio Soria is fighting for 18 yards. That is insane. He is blowing up this game. I think he has over 300 yards reception right now. Caleb Hartford is sacked. 3rd sack of the game on him. And Hartford hits Chris Hussein again. Hussein has been really stepping it up in this game. And Craig Ostrander with another touchdown. That is nice. We are at 42-0 in minute 54 left in the third. Hartford hits Tien Nguyen, and that's why he is a 4-star. This Black and Knees wide receiver is killing it out there. Another reception for Tien, 12 yards. I believe he's already over 100 yards reception. Hartford hits Saria, and they are first and goal, 42. They are fighting for it, and Hartford sacked, 8 yards back. Second and goal, 53 seconds left in the third, 42-0. Hartford hits Ostrander for another touchdown. That is 48-0, and that is the game, guys. Caleb was pulled late in the third quarter, and that was to save face. Here's the Gio Soria 78-yard pass. That was incredible. Gio Soria had an incredible game, 320 receptions, yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. Incredible game for Gio Soria, the Washington Cougars commit. Can I say that again, please? 559 yards, 29 for 47 with 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions against the lowly Musketeers. Boise State sends over a scholarship for Caleb. We got Grace Brethren, which is a 2-5 team. They are also called the Lancers. Grace Brethren is located in Simi Valley, which is north. It's a little east of Moorpark, and there is the first incomplete pass for Caleb. At least we got that out of the way. Right, it is 0-0, and nice pass to Tien Nguyen. We did hear that Gio Soria, after that game, got his 3rd star. Congrats, bud. Michael Weisbecker with a 7-yard reception on that. We are second and third, 5 minutes left in the first. Alex Howell, the junior. Previously, a couple episodes ago, I said he was a sophomore. He is a junior. I'm sorry, guys. Tien Nguyen with a 13-yard reception. First and goal. TO is threatening. I cannot say Lancers are threatening because both teams are technically threatening there. Horrible pass by Caleb Hartford for 7. Not a great start to his first game against this 2-5 team, but not bad. Tien Nguyen with a big touchdown. We are 7-0. Grace Brethren is down. Hartford throws an interception to Lance Morris, the big-time linebacker for Grace Brethren. And that is not great. We all know Caleb has some problems with interceptions. That is not shocking. Aaron pass, 5 for 11, 68 yards. This is not a great start against a 2-5 team for a big-time recruit like Caleb. Craig Ostrander takes that 30-yard reception, though. We are 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first. 7-0. TO is up on Grace Brethren. Tien Nguyen with that reception. Hartford rolls out and hits nobody. Everett Barber with the deflection on that one. Caleb Hartford takes a snap, hits Tien Nguyen. Okay, 22 yards. He is a beast right now against Grace Brethren. He is all over that tiny defensive back that they have back there. Gio Soria with a great diving catch. And we are threatening again with TO. Oh, man. Marquis Gross almost got an interception again for the Lancers. And that was also almost an interception. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first. 3rd and 10. Hartford hits Gio Soria. Almost a touchdown. We are 4th and 2. Can he hit? Hartford rolls out, and he throws it to nobody. That was pitiful end to that. It's not great, leaving points up in the red zone. Ostrander drops it as well. 10 for 22. This is abnormal game so far, even with the interception. There's a sack for Caleb Hartford. 3rd and 16. We got 44 seconds left in the first. Still 7-0. Hartford takes the snap. He hits nobody. Everett Barber has been in his head, living rent-free. Here we go. Hartford takes a snap and sacked again. This is not a great start. We are in the second quarter, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left, and it's still 7-0. Alex Howell takes the pass out of the field, and he pushes it to a first down on that 18-yard reception. That is a great job by the running back. Hartford takes the snap and gets sacked again. This is not great. What is up with the line today? Is it, are they just fatigued from hanging out? Was it a pep rally or what's not? I don't know. Tien Nguyen makes the reception, but it is a face mask on Everett Barber. There you go. There's some positive. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left, and Ostrander gets a hit out of the slot route, and he's 13-yard reception. And Ostrander gets a touchdown right there, 9 yards, 14-0. TO is up in the second quarter. Hartford hits Ostrander again. It looks like they are really in sync today. Craig Ostrander feeling it. And another touchdown by Ostrander. That is a great one. Craig Ozzy Ostrander. As I said, he is going to Northwestern. He's trying to, he's going to play for the football team, definitely. Play for Pat Fitzgerald out there. But Chris Hussein gets a touchdown right there. Craig Ostrander is definitely focused on being a physical therapist in his career, and doesn't always look at football as going to be his future, which is a great job. I think he's definitely going to make a future doctor very soon, and he's going to be a great threat for the Huskies as well. Tien Nguyen takes that reception. We are 28-7 in the second quarter. Minute 20 seconds left in the second. 1st and 10. And Hartford hits Soria with a long pass, but that was not going to be a touchdown. It looks like they did not get that, and we are at 37-5. 9 seconds left in the second. 2nd and 1. Are they going to score here? They do have a record of doing this, and it looks like they do hit Tien Nguyen for 37 yards. 42-7 at the halftime. This is not looking good for Grace Brethren. Grace Brethren sacks, though, Caleb Hartford. We are in the third quarter, less than 5 minutes left. And 2nd and 14 off that sack. Hartford hits Gio Soria with that was a fumble by Soria. That was not great. That's a turnover, but not a turnover for Caleb Hartford. That was a fumble by Gio Soria on that. That is a rare error by Gio Soria. Craig Ostrander with a big game, 26-yard reception. Caleb hits Alex Howell out of the backfield, and we are first down. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. 42-7. T.O. is up. Hartford hits Ostrander again. They are insane. They are money today. And there's an interception by Lance Morris again wow. Lance Morris is killing it. He is a USC commit. So if Lance Morris and Caleb do meet each other in the Trojans locker room, they have a lot to talk about. It is, we got Caleb Hartford hits Tien Nguyen with a big pass, 35 yards, 42-14. Michael Weisbecker with a nice 15-yard reception. He is headed to Texas Tech to go play for, I think it's, at this time, it's Cliff Kingsbury is the coach. They might know. No, Matt Wells is, no. Cliff Kingsbury at this time would be. 49-14, third quarter, minute 4 left in it. 2nd and 10 we are going to pick up after the first down. And now it's 3rd and 17, 14-9, third quarter, 42 seconds left. Caleb with that sack hits Tien Nguyen for the first down, 19-yard reception. Caleb takes the snap again and hits Ostrander again for another 15-yard reception. That curl route is money every game. I don't understand how they don't stop it. We all know Craig Ozzy Ostrander is going to get there. Gio Soria with a 20-yard reception, and this might be the game for it. Yep, 63-14. Hartford was pulled after that Gio Soria touchdown. 579 yards, picked up a 4-star, 39 for 4. Oh, look at these scholarships. Oregon, USC, Stanford, Washington. And we're going to head to the last game against Camarillo. We are 8-0, and Camarillo is 5-3. And that's a sack. That is not going to be great. Camarillo's defensive line is killer. So, as you can see, another sack. This is not a great start. What? 3 sacks on the first 3 plays of the game. Camarillo's already up 7-0. That is bad, guys. Let's not repeat that. Craig Ostrander with a curl route. We are first quarter, 4 minutes left. and Camarillo is up 7-0. This is not looking good. That's an outside run. 1 negative yard run. Weisbecker can't bring that in. This is 3rd and 11. This is not a great start for the Keogh Lancers, guys. Weisbecker, nope, not first down, 4th and 8. We're going to punt the ball away. We're 2 minutes and 29 seconds in the first, and Camarillo still up 7-0. T.O. gets the ball. Hartford hits nobody as Mike Mitchell deflects that ball. This Camarillo Scorpions defense, guys, is a beast. They are ranked 1st in their conference. There's a not a sack. That was an errant pass, so at least that wasn't a sack. But we already have 3 sacks on the day. That should have been an interception for Justin Berry. Must have had some jelly on his hands or something, because he should have had that one. It's 7-0 still. Minute 37 left in the first. First down. Hartford is going to hit a long pass to nobody. Deflected again. Hartford takes a snap. 2nd and 10. Minute 30. It's nobody again. This is a poor, brutal start so far. Mo Bennett looks like he's on a streak. Let's see if he can get a pass. Nope. Michael Weisbecker cannot. It's 2 and 9. This is bad, guys, for Caleb Hartford. But it looks like the Lancers defense is holding up the Camarillo offense as well. It is 7-0. Camarillo is still up. Less than a minute left. This defense of the Scorpions is stinging Caleb real bad in his offensive production, guys. And I know that was a poor pun. Here's a 4th sack of the game against Caleb. This is not great. And that's a poor pass. And Justin Berry again in his head. 3rd deflection of the game. Oh, man, that's a big pass to Craig Ostrander. 56 yards. That's what we needed to see out of Caleb. That's not what we needed to see out of Caleb, though. Another sack for the game. And Michael Weisbecker gets the reception, 22 yards. We have a tie game here in the second quarter. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. 1st and 10. Caleb rolls out, and he's going to hit Weisbecker. Weisbecker is going to have a good game here against the Scorpions. They tend to leave their tight ends open a little bit more. Haha, pun. Right. Another deflection by Scorpions, and that's a good reception by Alex Howell out of the backfield. We're still 7-7. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second. 3rd and 3. Hartford takes a snap. Passes it to nobody. George Butler deflected it. Chris Hussein, the supreme sophomore, takes that reception for a 1st down. 2nd and 10, though, after Alex Howell run. Nope. And now it's 3rd and 10 as Hartford almost got sacked, but that was a incomplete pass. Hartford runs the ball away. Oh, 3-yard rush. That wasn't a sack. That's good. Second quarter, 48 seconds left in it, and hits Gio Soria. We have not called his name much in this game. It is now T.O. is up 9-7. Interesting. So we had a safety on the Camarillo quarterback or running back. All right, that's another sack. We should this is not good. Drinking game. Every time Caleb gets a sack or sacked, take a drink of any drink you have, not alcohol. I'm not promoting that, but if you have it, go ahead. Hartford takes the snap and hits Tien Nguyen, and he is going, and he is tackled. 41-yard reception. 9-7. T.O. is up on Camarillo. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third. We are in the third quarter, guys, and it's 9-7. This is a crazy game. Another sack for Camarillo. This is a definitely dominant defensive performance so far. Craig Ostrander gets that catch, and he gets blown up. El Kabong. Michael Weisbeck, that's not a touchdown. 4th and goal. 9-7. Can Hartford get this ball in? It's 4th goal, and he's going to throw it to Dwayne Hunter. Thank you, Caleb. That was a good job, guy. You are all the way there. Weisbecker takes that reception, 31 yards. If he cannot get in the end zone, this is going to be a tight game, guys. Watch out. Gio Soria takes that reception for 20 yards. He's got at least 40 yards receiving today. Hartford hits Weisbecker again, and they are threatening again. Is he going to throw an interception into the end zone? No. TN New Win gets that, but it's on the first yard mark. And he's going to hit Michael Weisbecker with a 1-yard reception for 322 yards passing. 16-7. T.O. is up in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. Errant pass. Darius Singleton put some pressure on that one. And another sack by the Camarillo Scorpions defense. Hartford is going to take the snap. 4 minutes left in the fourth. Hits Gio Soria, but he cannot hold on. He is 19 for 36, guys. This is not a normal Caleb Hartford game after all those scholarships. They're going to his head. TN New Win, 25-yard reception. We are still up, though, 16-10. T.O. gave up a field goal to Camarillo. Gio Soria takes that for 10 yards. First down, 16-10. Lancers, Caleb makes the pass to Gio Soria for another touchdown. 34 yards, 22-10. They are going to try for 2. And Craig Ozzy Ostrander, 3-yard reception, 24-10 in the fourth quarter. And it looks like a George Butler interception. This is great, Hartford. You got to stop throwing interceptions. 24-10. And that's going to be the end of this game. This was a tight one, though. They now are 9-0. T.O. is officially in the playoffs. And let's look at the stats. 22 for 40, 391 yards, 3 receptions. Oklahoma State is going to send over a scholarship, but it's going to be pretty much useless because Caleb does not want to go all the way to Oklahoma. Anyways, guys, let's take a look now at Caleb's stats over these last games and accumulative for the entire season. In week 7 against Moorpark, he was 29 for 47 for 595 yards, 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Those 7 touchdowns were a school record. We have Grace Brethren in week 8, 31 for 49 for 579 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which is better than 3. We have in week 9 the tough game against the Camarillo Scorpions, 22 for 40, 391 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. For a total of, after 9 weeks, we have Caleb Hartford for 256 for 423 passing attempts, 4,680 passing yards, 42 touchdowns, but a dismal 26 interceptions. For the rankings, we now have full offers from USC, Oregon, Hawaii, Washington State, UCLA, Arizona State, Cal, Oklahoma State, and more. We had Stanford send one over, but, Caleb's not going to... I'll tell you some of the teams that are not going to be in the running. Obviously, Oklahoma State. Now, yeah, Oklahoma is a great state for football. Oklahoma State's a great team for passing offense. Mike Gundy, incredible coach, but it's just not where he's looking to go. He's not really... He wants to stay closer on the West Coast, clearly, with USC, Oregon as the top schools. Now that they have not offered any type of playing time, though. It's going to be obviously a third string type of situation, maybe even a red shirt in his freshman year. But they have offered a full scholarship. Oregon and USC have offered, so that's going to be weighing on his mind. He does have a full offer scholarship from Hawaii as well, and Washington State. He could go to Washington State, play with Gio Soria, and just light it up for 3 more seasons. Who knows? Does he want to go to Pullman, Washington? Does he want to stay home and go to UCLA? Cal, in Berkeley, great choice, but does he really want to go to Cal when Stanford is offering as well? We'll see. But we do know that Oklahoma State's not going to be a contender. It looks like Stanford and Cal both aren't going to be a contender, and Washington as well. Both pretty much off the list. We are still looking at USC, Oregon, Hawaii, Washington State, and Arizona State is still in the running. UCLA and Washington State is still probably a 5 and 6. So let's take a look at the rankings, though. He's finally entered the ESPN Top 150 with number 121. Out of all of the prospects in California, he is number 28. And out of all quarterbacks in the nation, he is number 9. For Scout.com, he is 138 in overall all prospects, 44 out of California, and 12 out of all quarterbacks. Rivals.com has him a bit lower as 188 overall. Still out of the top 150 for Rivals, but 22 best prospect in California, 17th best quarterback in the entire nation. And Max Preps has him as 144, 30, and 9. So next week we will be seeing Oaks Christian, week 10. We will be seeing in the first 3 games of the playoffs if he makes it. We might just be jumping to college commitments if that first week. We don't know who we're going to be playing in any of the playoff games. First week has not been settled as far as schedule goes, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching episode 3 of Caleb Hartford, Legendary or Bust. I appreciate you guys, and like and subscribe. Don't forget, and I appreciate it. Go ahead and make some comments. Let's see. Here's some predictions on where he's going to go. Maybe he's going to go to Hawaii. Maybe he's going to go to Washington State with Gio Soria. Arizona State. Tien Nguyen might be going to AZ State. Forks down. So we might be seeing Fight On Trojans. We might be seeing Go Ducks. Let's see it in the comments, guys. Let's see who you think Caleb Hartford's going to sign with after the playoffs. And thank you guys again. We'll see you guys next episode for Legendary or Bust. See ya.